That's why a man who is not an imbecile, his wife is not an imbecile, his family lineage, there is no imbecile, but he gives birth to an imbecile. Have you ever wondered why a man gives birth to gay, lesbians, when there is no lesbian in his family lineage? Have you ever wondered why a man gives birth to a child who carries hepatitis B or an illness that is not in their lineage? I will explain it to you. If you doubt me, go to any doctor and ask them the same thing. Have you ever wondered why you look at a child and say, this child does not behave like me? The child looks like you, but does not behave like you. Does not even behave like your wife or even your parents. I will explain it to you. That's why you see I'm fighting that people should start marrying virgins so that you have clean DNA. Listen to me. When a lady has taken in for any man before and removes the child, that DNA drops off, is scattered all over the woman's body. Yes, for each pregnancy, the DNA is scattered all over your body. So imagine a woman who has done 10 for 10 different men. 10 different men's DNA is scattered all over her body. And you, who is a man, you will not go and pay bride price and marry such a lady. You give birth to a child, and the child picks up that DNA in that woman's body. And the child comes back and is a confused DNA. Yes. You born a child and you have 2 DNA. You'll be confused. No, it is not because your wife cheated on you. Your wife did not cheat on you. Your wife has removed so many children and there are droplets of DNA all over her body. You are marrying a woman who has literally had children for 10 other men. It's just that these children didn't come and they took them away. But the DNA has been scattered all over their body. And that is why I'm pushing this movement that men should start marrying virgins. If you marry a woman who is not a virgin, you are at risk of, 1, bringing up an imbecile in your home, bring up a child that you don't recognize, that does not even behave like any of you. 2, bring up a lesbian that is not your lineage, Evil spirit, let me shock you. Most of these men who your wife, you're married now, removed the baby for, come from a family of great juju. Now, when they come from that family, their DNA carries a spiritual tie to that, and you give birth to a child, and then they actually sleep with your wife in the past, and your wife removed the child, but the DNA is still there. So the DNA of somebody who is connected to his spiritual home is there. When you give birth to your child will pick up that DNA, and the child will start behaving like somebody who is, and you start rushing the child to church. Nothing possess your child. Your child will possess with the DNA droplet remaining in your wife's body that she had with another man. So most of the things who cause spiritual problems are things that women have already carried in their body, waiting to marry another man. The man will put his seed, and the seed will get infected by droplets of DNA from a who has invested in them before. I am pushing it because I've discovered that the reason why there are no clean DNAs anymore and there are spiritual ties up and down is because we are mixing blood too much together, and it needs to stop. It's high time we go back to our roots. If you're not a virgin, stay in your father's house. Get a baby born for them, live there. I don't care if it's my sister. If you're not a virgin and they don't want to pay bride price for you, no problem. I would advise my parents to give you out for free if the man wants you. We don't need to even do traditional marriage. It's not my business. But then you should be texted if you have a for you on your own, because it has its implication. If you like, don't take this video serious. I will not advise you again. Squeeze the camera.
Who hear you talk now? They will just believe everything wey you just talk for this video. You never see person wey marry virgin wey the marriage not last. E.g. Davido PA, that Edo boy wey they follow Davido waka. You know, see that their marriage wey take catch fire for social media at that time. You know, even reach how many months the marriage scatter. Na virgin. Okay, you can't say because of say according to wetin you dey talk for here now, you can't marry virgin put for house. The virgin not get character, they disrespect everybody with they around you. You know, they give you peace of mind. Then you can't stay with her because you know what born Ibe. Voila. The way you even they talk safe, you need to do blood test. Any woman will be say why even marry you, we don't see your face for all this social media for what you talk now. They even need to go test you first before any woman go even agree to marry you. See, Matt.